Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough, four-tie team is us. Man on third, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back, I'ma have to green it up. Like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
North of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. We're excited to bring you Game 5 of the World Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Game 5 of the World Series, and it's coming up next. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And now the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Next to hit is Jake Cave. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-0 home. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the next to bat will be Nelson Cruz. First pitch on the way.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Swing and a little tapper. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
2-1 now to Mookie. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number one.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch.
The third baseman.
Curveball that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Just missing here, 2-0. Shoemaker has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Full count now, 3-2. Cody Bellinger will be next. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And he'll step off and try again. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Their count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but
high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
he didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he misses there, 1-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now at the plate is Max Kepler.
Max.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now is Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here comes the 1-2. One out, nobody on. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Pollock finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. A.J. Pollock is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Fouled off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 8.
And the pitch.
The designated hitter,
Edwin Rios is at the plate as he watches ball one. Just the 2nd inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And he takes a called strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit will be Luis Arraez.
The second baseman, Luis.
First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-1 home. Ground ball right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. At the plate now is Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
And now the first pitch.
Garver.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up high, 2-1 now. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And a bouncing ball, foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Garver, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. 2 down with a runner at first, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in, and it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Count remains full. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Full count still.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Pollock has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Taylor swings, and a ball hit well to left. And that is off the wall. Here's Mookie Betts, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky in this because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled off. Turner, base runner at first with 1 out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turner isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Oh, and he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags. And here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Popped him up. Taylor ranging into shallow right. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Striding in is Miguel Sano, trying here to plate the tying run from second. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Count is 1-2 now. A ball and two strikes. And a good fastball. Now to the plate, here is Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Not shortstop.
Lays off 1-0.
Seager.
That evens it up 1-1. Come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 3-1 pitch. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And that brings up Will Smith. Pulled a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now another 0-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 11,
A.J. Pollock is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
A bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in will be Edwin Rios, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Bellinger's under it, 1 away. Digging in next, Mitch Garver worked a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Seager over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up is Jake Cave. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pollock giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left. Ready now is Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The second baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Taylor.
Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The third baseman.
Justin Turner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Taylor Rogers gets over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Number 55.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Betts is off of first with 2 away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Betts is on the move. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. They'll try again, 1-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, gloved by Taylor. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate here is Josh Donaldson. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way.
That's a tough ball for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. So Now into the box is Max Kepler. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AV.
And no trouble for him as he makes. Now into the box, Max Muncy. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The first base.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The 0-1 pitch. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Corey Seager is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Base hit into right center. Here now is Will Smith as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A ball and a strike.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a ground ball to third. Donaldson's up with it. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch.
Number 74.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. That'll bring up Luis Arraez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that will freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. So stepping in is Mitch Garver. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This is line to left. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Byron Buxton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Hard hit ball to short, reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Now the first pitch. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Left fielder coming in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH. Edwin Rios struck out in his last trip to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. into the
Now
box.
back,
Chris
second
Taylor.
baseman.
And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jake Cave.
The left fielder, Jake.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Again, another foul ball. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now back.
First pitch on its way.
Nelson.
Nelson Cruz started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well at 4. I'd be looking deep.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Josh Donaldson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ball 2 now.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
The set and the 2-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Up next, Mookie. Betts, the winning run, stands at second base.
Mookie.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the postseason magic is there for them one final time as they walk off to win the World Series. Santa Maria.
Heroes are born in October, and you can add another name to that one right here as he finds a way to win this thing with a dramatic walk-off. Wow! What a clutch at bat, what a game, and what a World Series.
show. This one's all over as you get a look there at the jubilation following this walk-off victory. Down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire Fall Classic crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the World Series.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.